Hello everyone, we're doing Chapter 1, Lesson 5. This is Understanding Place Value. So we're going to draw it, so use models to describe the relationship between the value of digits in the decimal 77 hundredths and their place value position. So shade the model to show 77 hundredths, write the decimal in word form and standard form. So we're going to start off by shading in 77 hundredths. So here is 70, and then we need to do 7 more. So 77 hundredths. And in word form, this is 77 hundredths. Standard form is 77 hundredths. So the place value chart can be used for whole numbers, can extend to include decimals. So since this is a decimal, in our ones place, we're just going to put it as 0. We have 77 hundredths. Number 2, describe the relationship. The value of the digit 7 in the 10th place, or 7 tenths, or now in word form, 7 tenths. So this 7 tenths is describing this 7 right here, 7 tenths. This is the value of the digit in the hundredths place, or 7 hundredths. So in word form, it's going to be 7 hundredths, and that's the second 7. It's going to be right there. It says use a calculator to find 7 tenths divided by 7 hundredths. So 7 tenths divided by 7 hundredths is going to be 10. So the value of the digit 7 in the tenths place is 10 times as much the value of the digit in the hundredths place. The value of the digit in the hundredths place is 1 times as much as the value of the digit in the tenths place. So now it says try it. Go ahead and pause the video and try to do 1 and 2. So we're going to start off by putting the decimal in the charts. So this is 27 thousandths. This is the digit in the thousandths place is 7. It has a value of 7 thousandths. If this digit were to move to the hundredths place, it would have a value of 7 hundredths. If this digit were to move to the tenths place, it would have a value of 7 tenths. The digit in each place value is 1/10 times as much as it has in the place to the left. So what that's saying is this is 1/10 times as much. The hundredth place to the thousandth place to the hundredth place, the hundredth place to the tenth place. Alright, so let's talk about it. The decimal shown is 33 thousandths. Use this decimal to answer 1 through 4. So what is the value of the 3 in the hundredths place? So we're talking about the hundredths place, so that's going to be the first 3. So that value is going to be 3 hundredths. So what's the value in the thousandths place? It's going to be 3 thousandths, because in the thousandths place we have our second 3. The digit in the hundredths place is how many times as much as the digit in the thousandths place. So earlier we said if we're going this way, that is 1/10 times as big. But if we go to the right, we're going to go back to this magical number, and it is 10 times as much. 10 times. When I say this number, I mean the hundredths to the thousandths. So from the hundredths to the thousandths place, this can be 10 times as much because they're both 3's. So that will be 10 times as much. Number 4, use number sense. How many times as great is the value of the digit in the thousandths place as the hundredths place? So from the thousandths place to the hundredths place, we know that's going to be 110 times as much. And that covers the note for Chapter 1, Lesson 5. Thank you for watching.